I'm full fucked up. It's yesterday broadcast. Dark as shit. You know we rocking. Stone Bunny slash pretty bullshit. Birthday outfit fit for a king. Fits for a king. The Brown birthday today. It was yesterday.
On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we have an interactive.
Boy. I'm a motherfucking ghost in this bitch. Ghost boy. Ghost boy. Ghost boy. There she go, Daddy. Here she go. Damn. See that bro got 4 badges. I mean 4 trophies. 4 trophies. My badges. 9.
Straight put him out the way up there. I see the shit. You probably sleep on time work on that.
Hell yeah. This control down and everything.
I gotta check the shit.
Put my controller down like this. It's plugged up and everything.
I see it more, dude.
Alright, nigga.
I have to leave my charger in the truck.
Here we go with this controller again. Controller again. What the fuck is new? Push check with push. My baby girl. You mean my world. That's how you mean my world. Huh? Broadcasting on YouTube live. Yep. Got my corner special, my fade ice, lemons range, hesitation stunner, killer crossover, that move size up, step back freeze, and all great times, all the other badges. Alright, hold on, my headphones on. You really join from the party. You want to hang up so we go to the party. Hang up so we can talk from the party. Double gang. Play my career gang.
The hole was moving. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1.
I got my phone was charging the whole time.
And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
They can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
You're a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until the team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Rolls on game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports.
This is
Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. They'll see Detroit and Chicago. You take a look at Chicago. A successful outing in game 1 has them right where they want to be, with a chance here, guys, to take game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
You have a chance here to set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go for this one. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Carter Williams is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Carter Williams gets to Middleton. Against the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one falls for Middleton. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Fires from deep. G, no
good. Because the boy that he's in the play where he don't like me.
Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reactions to shots were outstanding.
Here's G after the basket by Detroit.
Movie app, yeah, I know movie app.
Mirotic.
I think it's
He's good on the three ball.
Mirotic
just got himself going with the triple, his first basket in the game. Carter Williams dishes to Middleton. To Carter Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Mirotic. Fires from 18. And that's good. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Middleton on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Johnson, the pass to Carter Williams. He tries for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Diaz. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the strike. And, well, Detroit shooting to start out this game about 43%. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he hits the tip. Some changes here. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Diaz is in at the point. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mirotic. And there's Jimmy Butler. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Carter Williams hits to Middleton.
I love you.
Back to Carter Williams. Misses the lane.
I love you.
That's the kind of D you need
I
when
love
he's got
you.
the ball near the hoop.
I love
They were
you.
all over it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He ended with 22 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a great performance from him, and if you talk to his teammates, they'll tell you it's hopefully a sign of things to come. We'll be watching for it, Kev.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great...
You know you're on broadcast, right? They can hear you.
Boy, even if he came close to matching, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Freak. Drummond dishes to Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bulls. Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Detroit.
Okay, after this, right, I'm looking on YouTube, put this on YouTube, and watch the whole game again.
When he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Yep.
Here's Johnson, and there's the foul. It'll go
That's what I'm gonna do.
Mirotic.
I'm gonna watch the video.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Antetokounmpo against Mirotic, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
I told you I was gonna put it on YouTube. Say you don't
Here
care.
in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Diaz. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7.
Where did you draw a new title?
Carter Williams with it. Butler covering. The shot by Middleton.
Dirty.
Wide open. Off target with the open look. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Butler passes to Diaz. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Babe, would you do the ice bucket challenge on YouTube?
For 3,
Yeah, I would.
Middleton.
I need money for that though.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Wow, what's the money?
It's going to be on Freak.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least.
Changing it up here. And the first half comes through.
Gentlemen, I'm over here.
Yo, I was frozen. No. She wanted to throw me in the pool with ice.
See, I would have did that one.
You would have did that to me.
No, I would threw myself.
I would have. Cause Derek always picks me up. He always picks me up and throws me basically.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. On the floor for Detroit, Antetokounmpo is out there with Johnson. Then it's Carter Williams. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Middleton in a shooting guard. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo.
God damn, we getting whooped right now.
Antetokounmpo's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pistons. Over to the wing. Mirotic has a wide open look.
Cause she go up, body. Cause she go.
Pistons leading by 4.
I want some.
Carter Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Here's the screen. Double by Diaz. Drummond with it. Picked up by Thompson. And yes, sir, that one drops. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy
ankle breaker.
Attention to deep.
Damn, bro, I got another ankle breaker.
Some ankle be loosened up.
No, their ankles be loosened. I mean,
no, after not wait till 7 days.
No, look at this ankle breaker. I made this nigga twerk.
And your hoverboard and be like,
Look at that nigga twerk.
Twerk, baby, twerk, twerk.
Look at him, white boy twerking. See it? I broke that nigga and I think I made the shot. Oh yeah, I did make the shot. Yeah, I made it.
Know your personnel.
Oh, terrific move.
I said that. I said twerk till you twerk some.
Left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys.
Oh, happy New Year.
Anytime you
What's
shake a
tomorrow?
guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make
What's
the rounds
tomorrow?
for sure.
Back to Carter Williams. Down
What's
to
the
5
news?
on the shot clock. Fires for three. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
31st, not the fucking first.
Now, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting two guards. Second, Chris Middleton.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
I think even if they get whistled for a fair number of charge calls, because of that aggressive mindset, it's worth it when you're an elite free throw shooter, and these guys are. I think you've always got to be aggressive in trying to get yourself to the foul line.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. Some solid defense here from Diaz. Bulls trail by 7. Lets the three fly. Count that one.
I'm the man of the house over there.
G's got 16.
And with that three, the second of the half, he equals his total from before the break.
I'm there. You want to see?
He's at the pick.
I'm right there on the couch. I'm right there on the couch watching basketball.
Foul of the game. Drummond, a screen in the corner. Middleton with it. From 12 feet out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but still frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's G. Carter Williams covering. G kicks the butt. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the layup that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's some good play tonight for G. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Oh, and you love the 76ers. Oh, my God.
Here's Carter Williams. There's the bucket. Good.
I really don't know the
Carter Williams
76ers.
has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's my home team, but I don't like
In
them.
that first step, just right to the rim.
Well, I like them, but not like
Pass
that.
to Weaver. The screen from Thompson. Baseline try. No what? And it's Detroit the other way. Johnson, the pass to Carter Williams. Dishes it to Drummond.
Oh, it was
It's
there.
stolen by G. 1:51 left in the third. Grant dishes to G. And
Hey, you notice shut down a River Sharks?
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking
They shut him down.
and then turning it
They don't have him
into
anymore.
easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug,
They shut him down. They was making too much
are the
money.
ones we usually look back on at the end as a
They
difference.
wasn't making too much money.
Jacks up a
Hey,
three.
look.
And again, it's the
Yeah,
Bulls.
on that lid, people came for the thing,
His
to
confidence
the game and
is
stuff.
rising bucket after bucket.
Release up and down.
Carter Williams kicks to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Here's Diaz. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is true.
Detroit's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over
the Rouge are fast as hell.
7 of 13 on
they lose every game.
Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss by Johnson.
They win like twice a day.
They've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed. Defense just not reacting.
With the new group.
Still broadcasting?
Yep. Somebody was lost too.
Play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Diaz, he's in at point guard. Mirotic out there with Tristan Thompson. And there's Jimmy Butler. So that